Hello everybody! Welcome to day 3 of EV 2021.
Yay! Yay!
Okay, just as a quick recap for everyone, if we just go back to the scorecard. So far, Ubisoft and Square Enix are tied with 11. Microsoft have 8. And today we have another double whammy for you with a limited run and Capcom. Now, for those of you who have not seen Limited Run's conferences before and don't know who Limited Run are, they are a company that specialize in video game preservation by making digital only games physical. And they have been doing brilliantly the last few years. I believe, according to their Twitter, this is their 5th conference.
Yeah, it's the fifth one because we've done one for every E3 day done.
So, yeah, that's honestly pretty impressive, all things considered.
Yeah, but they've been around for longer than 5 years. I think they've been around for about, from what I've seen, about 10 years.
The I would have to, double check that myself, but
Right, so that I believe, and I'm currently in the judge, so I can't double check myself.
actually, I'll just, I'll I'll double check that right now. Just give me one moment. And there we go.
Yes.
I was wondering where this was. They joined Twitter in 2015, so they've been around for a while.
Yeah, when I was looking on Wikipedia when I was checking, it was about 10 years from when I last checked. I think that was 2020, so it's probably been.
No, they were founded in 2015.
Okay. Okay, then whatever, my research was wrong then. Okay.
And, well, quite frankly, every time that we've seen Limited Run, they have always
Very
impressed
good.
us. Now, I realize that, strictly speaking, they should, you know, it's kind of hard for us to, grade them on info accurately because they're not talking about anything new. But
In a
we
way
we
they
we, we
are.
yeah we look at them a little bit differently than the other companies because it's not really
They
fair.
are.
It's not fair to give them
Yeah.
a 0 on info because they are not a video game developer. They
They are making new products in a way because they're making products of physical versions of games that never had one most of the time.
Yep. I
So
mean,
yes, they are technically new content, so they do have information to share.
as a small example, just recently, Limited One announced a physical version of Mega Man The Wily Wars,
Mm-hmm.
which we got in Europe when it was first released.
I think the U.S. is the only country that didn't get it in physical and at the first release.
Yep, it was all by the Sega Channel.
Which was certainly a thing.
The Sega Channel was basically Netflix before Netflix even existed.
Pretty much.
You know, it's kind of crazy to think just how ahead of the time Sega was.
Yeah, they pretty much were only let down by the Sega of Japan and Sega of America's rivalry, more or less.
Like, it's strange to think that the reason that the Dreamcast flopped was because it was too ahead of its time.
Pretty much.
And you've got the PS2, which, while not as graphically impressive as the Dreamcast, uh, appealed to a
DVD
wide.
player,
Yeah, yeah, that was the reason it appealed to the wider market because of the DVD player.
which to be fair was definitely a good selling point.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong.
Sony knew what they were doing, and they certainly had a much better selling point for the PS2 than they did for the PS1. Because God, the PS1 in the US was a very interesting beast.
Can you imagine what would have happened if Nintendo didn't backstab Sony and we got the Nintendo PlayStation?
Very, it'd be one of those things for fascinating place to live for universes, but I don't think anyone would recognize it.
I know one person managed to get like their hands on like the Nintendo PlayStation prototype and then they like sold it at an auction or something.
Yeah.
So, is there any indie games or digital only games released in the past few years that you guys want to get the physical release?
Can't think of anything.
Most of the stuff I would want is American releases of Japanese games, but that's not it's something I could hope for with Limited Run because that's something that's out of their control.
It hasn't quite been released yet, so that's been. I do want Limited One to publish a physical version of the new Ninja Turtles game that's being made. That is definitely something that I want to see. Also, Nanias, I see you in the VC, but you're been awfully quiet. Is everything okay on your end?
She's probably just waiting.
Mm. God damn
And
it,
then,
DPS, stop! Let me kill you of your damn poisoning.
what else could we get that's recently been made?
I'm not wasting a raise on you because you're an idiot and was running ahead of me and wouldn't let me kill you of your poisoning.
Oh boy.
We know that according to the announcement here, they're going to be showing off more than 25 games.
Fucking damn
Uh,
it, DPS. It's not funny to die of food poisonings.
apparently, a couple of the predictions are the recently announced Lucasfilm games, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and Ghoul Patrol.
That'll be interesting.
At least it makes sense. Like, I'd be fine with that.
Someone is asking for the Disney Afternoon connection.
Uh,
Let's see here. Oh, this.
Ooh.
How did I not think of this one? We don't have a physical version of Cuphead for the Switch.
That's true.
Apparently, on the Switch, Resident Evil 1 was digital only.
yeah. But that one actually was because of actual issues with the art for the cover of Resident Evil 1 that they couldn't
Autumn,
get physical.
Autumn, no, that was just typical Capcom where they do one game is digital only, the other is physical. That was just typical Capcom.
No, actually, I have actually looked that up, and there is actual legal issues with the artwork being used for the first one on that one. And it was something stupid though. It was like petty. It was one of those petty artists who was being a dick. So basically, the OST Dragon Quest issue.
Let's see here.
No,
So
that issue is not a thing now. So
someone wants freaking Contra Anniversary connection, Konami
yes,
Arcade
please.
Classics connection. I'm just reading some things from social media about what the public want to hear from Limited One. Obviously, oh, uh, if you guys haven't checked yet, check your emails because recently Limited One have posted an update about the distribution of the Scott Pilgrim physical editions, which both me and Matsui have ordered.
Mm-hmm.
And oh god, like when my physical copy of Scott Pilgrim comes in, I will be adding that to a multiplayer night. And I'm gonna say that there's a good 90% chance it would go just as well as our 3D World playthrough.
Oh yes, would be
Nobody,
well worth it.
people are asking for Doom Eternal.
I think that's they're barking at the wrong tree there. To be honest.
Yeah,
Oh, I do agree. It does deserve a physical, but you're barking at the wrong tree for Team Eternal. That's a Microsoft issue there.
yeah. Apparently, Okami was digital only on the Switch.
No, because I've seen
Same with Ninja
comic.
Gaiden.
I've seen physicals are coming in GameStop, so I don't know what the hell those guys are on about. It could be a digital only in certain regions, though,
Possibly. People are
because I know
asking
here in
for
the US.
Alien Isolation. I can't say I agree with that because I am not a horror person whatsoever. Therefore, I will not be interested in the Alien franchise.
They got good box arts. Like I would buy it just for the box art more than anything.
Now, Limited Run is one of my favorite publishers, though there is some controversy around them, particularly with the prices of their
Which I don't think is completely fair because most of their games they're publishing are also games that are fucking rare as hell anyway. So they're
yeah.
probably paying that much anyway.
The pricing is definitely the most controversial point because a lot of the games can be considered, like to be like like 5 times the price of getting it digitally.
Hello.
But I also have to say,
Oh,
keep in mind that for a lot of the ones that they are doing, a lot of the games they've done for this physical ones, if you're buying them nowadays, you're also having to pay that kind of price anyway.
but in my opinion, the prices that Limited Run offer are fair enough. Maybe not necessarily
What they're
for the
doing.
games on their own, if you're going for the standard editions, but paying extra for the collector's editions, in my opinion, is usually more than worth it.
Yep. For what they're offering, they do it good enough.
Because
Like I
heck,
haven't.
you wanna know what I ordered just a few months ago? I ordered the Shantae Mega Bundle, which gives me 2 copies of the Game Boy Color version, 2 copies of like the PS4 version, 2 copies of the Switch version. Like I only really got that because I had the money for it, and I wanted to support Shantae as much as I could. It Plus it means if anyone wants a copy of either the original Shantae or Shantae 2, I can still have one for myself.
Yes,
I
indeed. And
although I'm giving them the standard versions for obvious reasons.
oh, god damn, I would be very surprised if you get them if you get them any version, to be honest.
Yeah. More often than not, their connected editions will cover the soundtrack as well as some other bonuses. Like,
Mhm.
you wanna know why I haven't streamed Bug Fables yet, despite the fact that it is basically the best Paper Mario that we've had in ever since Super Paper Mario? Because I am waiting for my physical copy to come in.
Yeah, and with Super Paper Mario, you can still make arguments for it being not the best version compared to Bowser Your Door or Paper Mario. But that's even then that's a debate there.
But yeah, by the way, people, I have not looked at anything, like as far as Bug Fables is concerned. I haven't listened to any of his music, I haven't watched any of his gameplay. All I know is that it's basically the best Paper Mario that we've had in years, and I do not want to spoil myself until the blind one.
Yeah.
Did you say something there, Phineas? Because your thing lit up, but I didn't hear anything.
1 minute.
Oh, I heard you there.
I think he might that might have been a mic picking up something that it wasn't supposed to. Then
No, just a bit distracted.
okay.
Ah. Okay, why is this one person asking for Cyber Sleuth to get a physical copy? I'm pretty sure Cyber Sleuth on Switch got a physical release.
I own it.
But that's the only one it's got a physical for.
No, they both of them got physical.
Oh, interesting.
Both the cyber Hacker's Memory and the original both got physical, was put in one cart.
No, I meant for other consoles.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh yeah, another
No,
It
I'm
definitely
pretty
got
sure.
I'm pretty sure it got on PS4 as well.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't know what you're
physical
talking
there
about then.
too.
That's also another thing that people ask about Limited Run. Why did they only do Switch and PS4? I don't know all the details exactly, but from what I've heard, um, Microsoft has some kind of standard or something when it comes to like like profits and whatnot, and apparently Limited Run doesn't meet quite the standards that Microsoft wants. So they refuse to do a partnership with them. In my in my personal opinion, that is a big mistake on Microsoft's part.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, it's a mixture of Microsoft having issues with the thing and the current CEO not being really interested in working with Microsoft. So from what I'm hearing, it's both ways are not interested at the moment. So
Let's see.
that's why I said this is a rumor mill, not
Back.
a
Sorry, I was muted.
confirmed one. So take that with a grain of salt.
Oh no, that said, apparently just this past May, Microsoft have entered a partnership with them. So we might actually finally be getting them Xbox releases.
Yep,
I was
we
not
shall see.
I was not aware of this.
Let me grab something right quick. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Alright. So Phineas, is there anything digital that was either recently announced or recently released that you want to get physical?
Not that I can personally think of.
I think the only one we can probably all agree on is Cuphead. That's
Wait, that didn't get physical?
not on the Switch to my knowledge.
I thought there was a I thought there was a physical release.
I there
Why?
might,
That
I'll
makes me
look
think
that
of
up, I'll
them.
look that up real quick. Cause
That's how is it going
Also,
cause it,
link to stream. Also, link to stream, please.
oh right, yeah. Let's see, where's the
I got it.
ah, thank you.
Yeah, I have it
I'll give
the
it
already.
I'll give it another minute and then
Yeah, just copy and pasted.
2 minutes to go. And limited runner just didn't add me on and add everyone on the Discord.
Huh. Okay, fair. I can understand why, because like, hey, people may not know.
Thank you, Autumn.
No worries.
Right. Usually limited run tends to get the maximum score for us, like more than often than not.
Also, are not being scored fully on the same standards as the other companies are.
Yeah. Let's see if they can keep up their good momentum. Right, with a minute to go, I will bring the stream up on the screen. I knew I knew that we would get an advert.
Is that always the case?
It typically is.
All right, got back right on. Let's do this.
Watch the Euros live in Ultra HD on BBC iPlayer.
Oh yeah, they recently put the Double Dragon Neon on their
Yep.
Okay, here we go. 1 second. Perfect
Here we
timing.
go.
Yep. And thankfully, I'm in the Golden Sock.
Usually the conferences are pretty funny.
Yeah, because they're pretty good.
Unlike Devolver.
And the Robber is hit or miss for me, but even then, I'm not interested enough to watch them on my way.
I was about to say, is that guy holding a holy hand grenade? No, it turns out it's a drink.
Sure, that is definitely going for a holy hand grenade. It feels though.
Rated RP2M.
Alright, here we go. Limited run. Oh my goodness, are those actual people?
No, I just think maybe that might be stock footage.
Yeah, that was too stock.
Yeah, but remember last time they used like cardboard cutouts because of the...
Welcome to Limited Run Games. We've got a great presentation for you today. Are you all excited?
Yep.
Oh,
That's it.
yeah, they are.
It's a new year. We're all excited to be doing live in-person events again, like this one.
You want to spend that's his family and the co-workers and the company workers.
But we know most of you are still watching it from home. So online you'll see our augmented reality stage take you throughout different worlds throughout our show. Still, it's been a hard time for everyone this year in this current climate. Let's take a video reflecting on this past year. We really are all in this together. What? We really are all in this together. We really are all in. Okay, here's our first announcement.
I was about to say, were they talking about... That was obviously Nag. They actually did real life Nag. Oh, well the rumors were true about zombies ate my neighbors.
Well, I think that one was to be expected. Because this is like one of the best games to be doing this for.
I really enjoyed making it. I hope that people enjoy playing it still.
I've never played these two, so... Was that a giant baby?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Yep.
Wow, that was pretty cool. But instead of cool, what if our next game was hot? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I thought my stream was actually lagging there for a moment.
Yeah, I think all of us were. Super hot.
Oh, super hot! I've been meaning to try this. Wait a minute. I actually genuinely hope that is an actual Switch color, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's be honest, it's not.
I know, but boy, you can dream.
I'm very sorry, my chatter said dreams.
Let my dreams be
I
dreams.
think you can get a custom one for it. You could probably get it custom made that way, Silver.
Available soon for... Yeah. Okay, so no release date.
So I've heard the kids talk like this now. In this bit. Got it.
Double Dragon and Kono-kun. Wow, so this is like a big connection of games all in one cart.
Yeah.
And
Well,
now,
to be fair,
oh,
these are big
localized
games.
for the first time
Oh.
ever.
Yeah, because keep in mind, folks, both of these franchises are considered one universe, so. But yes, all those sports games are in the same universe as Double Dragon.
Oh, now available for download.
For our next announcement, we've brought in some of the
Huh, that's-
hottest YouTube influencers. Take it away, Chris.
I'm a YouTube influencer. I love River City Girls. And as an influencer, as a YouTube influencer, I am proud to
That's a bit.
announce that they are coming to PS4.
Oh, nice!
Yes,
River City
and
Girls
that is
getting a
not all.
physical
For the
release.
first time, we will be bringing an unreleased classic to the United States, River City Girls 0, for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and the Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
We will be going back to these girls' origins.
Wasn't that amazing? We're all excited.
That
about
was.
Oh, sorry.
Not even close.
Okay, go ahead.
River City Girls 2. Coming to the
Oh,
PlayStation
nice!
5,
And a
PlayStation
sequel,
Nice.
a prequel
and
and a
Switch.
sequel.
Stay tuned for more.
Night dive update.
Night dive?
Doom?
This is a Doom clone. But it's probably, but most of the Doom clones were actually licensed by id, so. It's only built off the Doom engine, so.
Okay, this looks great.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to actually play more of Doom, both modern and classic.
I would say don't need to play classic to get modern, but man, you get some of the references if you play classic Doom.
I've got classic Doom on Steam because you know they had a giant sale one day.
Yeah.
That and you know, like, you know what? Know why I bought it on Steam? This was when you know, like, they first released Doom on Switch, and it was like, you need a Bethesda.net account to play this game.
And so for your sanity, the
Try.
directional movement is the same as Sonic Robocart, so
Yeah.
just to
Strive.
make your life easier.
Yeah,
Take a look at
Strive
this next
and
announcement.
Veteran Edition.
Way forward.
Another way forward game. More Shantae!
Are they making another collection for people to buy again?
Oh, this music sounds great. Have Genie Hero Ultimate Edition. Pirate's Curse. Are they just giving one big connection of the Shantae games? If so, I'm like, please don't. I just bought your entire collection.
Straightforward is like, we want all the money. Yep.
With all the attention Shantae's been getting this year, I sincerely hope they get into Smash tomorrow. Oh, play all
PS5.
5 of them on
Okay.
That
PS5.
makes sense.
Okay, fair. Fair
Fair,
enough.
fair.
Yeah. Fair enough, everyone. You got this there.
And now for today's first influencer apology.
Influencer
I would like
apology?
to apologize for my tweets that were discovered. That is not the man I am anymore. 10 years have passed.
World premiere.
Oh my. Okay, so that
Way
was
forward.
that was
Ooh.
okay.
Blood Rain?
Blood Rain.
Oh, yes!
I've heard good things about this.
It's
Haven't
fun.
been- With all new voice acting.
I'll find your damn cat.
Noah
Laura
Bailey.
Bailey, of course.
Yeah, she's.
That sound.
You
How about
probably
you
rec.
shut up and let me
If you don't recognize her, I'm sure you recognize her was.
Greetings. Can I not
Troy
Troy
Baker.
catch a few
Okay,
useless?
a good choice. Good choices so far.
What are a bunch of
This
ravens
looks
doing
fun.
down here? This could turn out to be a pretty
Looks
good
difficult
thing.
as hell, but it looks fun.
Yes. Tonight,
Yep.
years of work.
Even the
Well, at
dog
least
sounds
we'll
happy.
finally get Blood Rain away from the UP Bowl thing.
This ends now.
We're just getting started.
Blood Rain Betrayal. Coming soon.
Physical release on Switch, PS4, and PS5. I will take that.
Let's check in at the limited run lounge to see
Can I
what
just
the
say,
hype
I love that
is.
Limited Run took a pot shot at cancel culture.
Yep.
Board game?
Maximum hype. Definitely maximum. Now check out Haven.
You?
All right.
Okay, I actually have played this. It's pretty good.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh.
Honestly, it's honestly a really good game.
With our own rules.
Hmm.
We can decide
Looks pretty.
whatever we want.
Yep.
If they
I mean, when generally picks good games to
What
redo
does that mean for us?
and make releases out, so.
started it.
It is super fun. I will say that right now. I own it on PS5.
Nothing is safe, okay? That's what makes life so exciting. Do you think that failing to comply with an arrest is an aggravating charge?
Yes.
Good.
Until the last moment, then?
Until the last moment.
Haven, available now on PS5. Early 21 PS4. Okay, so they're back porting it for PS4.
And for our next demonstration, we go to Sarah in our AR lab. Take it away, Sarah.
Hey guys, thanks for the intro as always. We are here to give a tabletop demonstration of new AR technology and the endless possibilities for gameplay that can be.
Okay, why are they making fun this time?
The different possibilities for gameplay with an AR setup like this.
Okay.
Wait,
Is
are
our
they
next game
doing
an
a...
AR title?
I was gonna say, was that gonna be a, Untitled
Then
Goose?
Why are we doing an AR demo?
I don't know. I've just.
Always.
What?
Please just play the Skatebird trailer.
Oh, Skatebird! I remember hearing about this a while back.
Yeah, this was like announced like before the Tony Hawk remakes got announced.
Honestly, looks cute.
It really does.
I will get this for Shion when it comes out. Because honestly, this looks, you know, perfect for kids
It
who
really
want to
Yeah.
get into that. But, you know,
Yeah,
plus, I mean, verbs.
it is like to be an easy access for skateboarding games. Remember when Simpsons tried to be, you know, like an ease of access skateboard game?
Oh, yeah. At least this looks like it has people who understand this. And honestly, burbs.
We
They're
need
awesome.
more. We need more than birds.
Honestly, being able probably to use momentum by flying like that, that's perfect.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense.
12th of August.
Okay.
World premiere.
Okay, world premiere time.
John Sawyer, cyborg. He's been a man since he was a boy.
Enjoy your flight.
Everything he owns is made of metal.
Okay, we got a
His
classic
favorite
run and gun
possession
here.
has 44 Magnum engraved on its side.
Oh, reliable.
His blood
Are they showing off an art action figure?
Though he only donates other people's blood. The bounties are ready to be collected. Hunt them down and make a healthy living by making living unhealthy.
Hunt down. I don't think I've heard of this one.
Same.
Yeah. Yep, action figure.
Yep, here's the
This
Whoa!
arcade action
that
comedy
is a
now
lot
coming to
of
your
goodies.
home screen. Watch out.
I hope all our viewers right now are on the verge of piss.
Oh, I see why we haven't heard of it. It released last year.
Oh.
You are not in control. You are not yourself. You belong to us now. Resistance is futile.
Yeah. I think they probably didn't do that one because they probably would have got sued on that one.
Oh, into the breach. I think this was done by the same people who did FTL. Oh, okay, Axiom Verge 2. Okay, my bad.
To be fair, there is a game called that, so I see why you got confused. Epic Games.
It's really
Ready for a brand new physical edition of The Takeover.
Yeah, the takeover, which was basically Streets of Rage before Streets of Rage 4 came out.
Yep.
This music is bopping though.
Yep, and thankfully we don't have to worry about C&D because this is the original to game.
I think Johnny did a review of this game actually. I'll have to rewatch
so.
it.
I don't believe so. I think it was another game that was similar to it.
No, I'm fairly certain he did.
Yeah, I can do a quick search. Oh.
Can I have the soundtrack, please? Please put the soundtrack in the Connectors edition on this one. Give me the soundtrack. Okay, it's just coming soon.
Game looks great as always, but how about some gameplay?
No, he has. Okay, thank you. Thank you to YouTube.
Well, Silver, you wanted your gameplay.
Alright, enough fists. I'm ready for some guns.
You finally arrived.
New Blood presents. Another game that's, trying to sort of like replicate Doom.
I think they're going for a more Quake style. Because this is a more Quake game layout graphics.
To be fair, the two of them are awfully similar.
Yeah. Basically, Quake is 3D Doom. Yes, cookie.
Dusk.
You got my interest.
Yeah, available now. Okay.
You got a Discord? At least it's nice enough to at least have it out there. Okay.
Proud to announce that a classic action-adventure stealth game is getting physical on
I don't know why they had to sell off the toilet flush.
Don't ask me to spell it. Republic by Camouflage. I said don't ask me to spell it. Spell it.
No.
Now you're I tell my own story.
Oh my god, that no, not even bothering.
I've never been good at stealth games, so like quite literally the only stealth game I've beaten was Batman Arkham Asylum.
Because for me, it'd be Batman or Metal Gear. That would be the only ones I could play that authentically stealth. With Metal Gear, I had to use cheat codes to do it. I've never been very good at stealth games, so.
Anniversary edition.
For our biggest announcement of the day, we've been saving this footage and we're proud to finally show it off.
Oh, what's that?
It's like a racing game.
Take a look at this car. Incredible vehicle. That's definitely a car. This is E3. Wow, that's a great point. What about going under?
Are they getting Microsoft shit?
That was a good. That was a good bait.
Oh, this game.
This next
Sony's done a spotlight on this game.
Wacky.
Yeah. I think Johnny's either done a versus or a spotlight of the game, or he's done both.
Use everything as a weapon.
Yep.
So this is just basically saying you suck at your job as a manager. I'm going to kill you. Going under. Available now on the eShop.
Before we show off the last few games, let's have a little giveaway, shall we? One lucky winner will win a game, a car, and a ton of other prizes.
We have... How excited are you, sir? I'm very excited. Yay! You get to spin the digital wheel! It's digital.
Oh!
You don't have to
Scott
put your hand
Pilgrim,
in.
a gift card,
Whoa,
a car,
look what you won.
a controller.
What did I win? A controller! Isn't that exciting? I don't have a console. But you
No, I wish the guy going. I don't even have one.
No, it's broken. My mom broke. We're gonna come back to us later.
A physical release is coming for one of 2020's best multi-genre games. Check it out.
Oh.
That's definitely Mega Man Battle inspired Battlefield.
Yeah, Battle Network inspired, yeah.
Like if it's not about network expired, then damn, they hit it right on the mark.
DreamHack. This looks pretty fun, actually.
Yeah. Got my interest.
Seems like another variety in the game, like as far as you know, like as far as tactics go.
Of course there is, Latias. Of course there is. You don't have this day and not expect that in a PC mod. Good.
Here at Limited Run are huge Rooster Teeth nuts. They are consistently the funniest group on the web, but sometimes
Hello, Rooster Teeth.
they get serious. Sometimes they get.
Ruby.
I was wondering why they would bring that Rooster Teeth, so Ruby's getting a physical release.
Which I'm sure they're happy about, because
Okay, yeah, I can dig this.
You're not authorized to be in here.
dates
All
and DLC.
Can we please get some 2D wrestling in here already?
2D wrestling, what?
Welcome to Retromania Wrestling.
Oof.
I might get the Switch port for you know, for DreamHack. Is this like a, you know, like a fun arcade game?
Yeah. So at the 8 players looks like.
That's chaos.
That sounds fun. Hey, Sig.
Hello! I have arrived. I was doing things with a friend real quickly. I was finding a friend.
You have missed a fair bit.
Well, okay. Someone give me the TDR. Someone give me the TDR. Right. Someone give me the TDR. Right.
A few minutes to give you one.
The greatest games in an iconic franchise are getting a physical PS4. Let's check it out.
A physical PS4 release for.
Oh, Castlevania.
Castlevania.
Yes, please. Yes.
No.
Wait a minute.
Wonder Blood and Castlevania. So.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
It is not by
actually the
my
original?
hand that I was once again given flesh.
Please repeat the original version of both of them, because
Oh, Castlevania
Yes.
Requiem. Okay, so it's the PSP port being put onto PS4.
What about people who have
yeah, I'll take what I can get.
in the last 30 years?
Oh yeah, that is something that I would want to. Please, if
No, I'm
like
serious.
they do re-releases of stuff that was only. They do re-releases of stuff that was only on a old console, older outdated consoles, right?
Yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah, The problem with the PSP port, in my opinion, is that the fact they actually redid the voice acting.
Persona Persona 3 ports.
Hold on.
Original format. What do I brother?
Original format?
Yes.
Hold on. Are they actually releasing an English version on the TurboGrafx 16? Are they actually doing a TurboGrafx 16 release? Oh my goodness, they're doing a TurboGrafx CD release.
No gaming event would be complete without at least 10 minutes of solid Konami love. Let's keep the affection going with another iconic collection.
Sold. Contra!
Contra!
Oh shit, yes.
Yes.
Can we get the other versions of the original Contra 2? Because it'd be fun to see the differences without having to buy different versions of the goddamn game.
I seem to remember Charlotte liking the Contra games.
It's fun but hard.
That being said, I've heard that the most recent Contra game was received pretty poorly.
Nice protector. I appreciate the fact they're even being in the protector version of it.
Oh, a digital bonus book with behind the scenes stuff.
Yes.
That's it for today, but it wouldn't be LRG3 without one more thing. You didn't think we'd leave you without a mind blower, did you?
Yeah, that chance is like how to received worse than Sonic 06 was on release. Let me put it that way. I think the only game I've heard of that's done worse was Superman 64.
Oh, looks like you're muted. You're gonna have to yell or something.
Oh boy.
Still too quiet.
Plumbers don't wear ties.
Wait, what?
The PC and 3DO classic returns and all digital and physical release. Art thou prepared to plumb the depths once more? Limited Run Games presents. What the heck am I looking at?
Plumbers don't wear ties.
Yeah.
Should you accept it, is to get these two.
You know what? They're right. It's definitely
I
a
have
classic.
never heard of this.
Because it didn't make it. Let's put it this way: the U.S. government tried to get this game banned hard.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way: they tried to get this thing banned harder than that one that was like. I forget this game.
That's it for the show, everyone. Thank you.
I think it was.
No matter when things go right or wrong, we've been honored to bring you something physical to keep.
Okay, is the trolling finished? Are they actually going to show something off?
I mean, we've known about this one for a while.
Yeah, Night Trap. Yeah, thank you a lot. Yes.
75 years later.
76. 100 years later.
Okay, at least they're having a run-in.
Physical. Forever.
That's a good bookend for this thing. I'll give them that one.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it was quite as good as last year's.
Definitely not as good, but they at least did what they could with what they got. For
Okay. What exactly was wrong with Night Trap, by the way? Because I've heard about it, but I don't think I've heard exactly what was the problem.
Okay, Night Trap essentially invented the ratings board.
That along with Mortal Kombat. Power Stone Ties was one of the first rated X games, to my knowledge, for the record.
Ah.
Yeah, like
because, and yes, it earned, and for the record, folks, it does deserve that rated X. Because they went to the point of where it's like, I'm surprised that they got a console release at all.
Yeah,
No.
you mean them?
No, it's got an X rating, to my knowledge. Adult only is technically their term, but at the time they were using X for some reason.
Well, let's just use modern terms for the time being.
Yeah, and that's why I was saying X, because most people would get what I was saying.
But yeah, here's the thing with Night Trap, it's like, nowadays it's harmless, cause, like, you're not exactly seeing, like, decapitations or anything. But back then, when they had, like, basically vampires, like, biting into the necks and things, obviously things were different back then. To the point which, the Nintendo president at the time said, Night Trap will never see release on a Nintendo console. Several generations later. And, here we are. I believe there's a documentary or two about Night Trap. So it's probably easy to find the information about it.
Yeah, and let's put this.
But yeah, I said that there was a few games that caught my interest, but definitely didn't get me as hyped as I was like last year, and like, where they basically. If you just give me a brief moment, I've got the document from last year.
I think we can safely still put an enjoyment in type of 4.
Because like last year we got Bloodstained announced, Bug Fables announced, the Castlevania Anniversary Collection announced.
Well, yeah, but here we got Blood Rain, we got Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, Grandalia HD Collection, Mega Dimension Neptunia 7, the two Shandai games, Super Meat Boy was announced, and so was the Monkey Island Connection.
Yeah, you know what? That's a hard one to fight.
Yeah, so
yeah, I'll say 4 for hype.
I probably would put hype at about 3 myself. I don't think I was quite as quite. There were a few things that caught my interest. Don't get me wrong, but then there was a lot of moments that made me want to scream out an absolute joy.
Keep in mind, folks, I'm also a Konami fanboy, so I also have a lot of bias going into this.
I mean, that is fair.
Yeah, I'll play fair. Okay, I'm rather biased.
Yeah, there's no bias at all. Just like how I'm telling you, if Nintendo's thing has any Fire Emblem remake that's not 9, I definitely won't be giving them a perfect 5 out of 5 in every category. I promise. I'm not biased in the slightest. No biasism here.
Enjoyment, I can definitely put 5 because I definitely enjoyed the whole thing.
Same.
And again, I do love the pot shots that they took at influencers and cancel culture in particular.
Yeah, cancel culture's gone bad.
Let's see here. So let's see here. I'm just trying to think to myself. I think that they definitely were the best so far. I probably would give them a 12 or a 13 overall. I'm just not sure how I divide it honestly. Apart from, including 5 in enjoyment.
I think that's fair.
I would put a
A lot of the stuff was like there wasn't as many release dates as they've mentioned in back in 2019. Obviously, they haven't met a lot of those release dates because current world events kind of screwed up all the release dates. But if more people here prefer 4 in hype, then I can guess I can go there because I'm basically outvoted. And I mean, yeah, the Castlevania stuff was pretty hype, and the same with the Contra, and of course there was a couple of nice Doom information free enjoyment for hype for. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I would probably agree there. Cause yeah, let's see. Yeah, maybe the. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, four probably seems reasonable because they were definitely the most enjoyable out of the lot. Then again, if we did 3, 4, 5, that would probably be the same thing. Yeah, because enjoyment is where I was putting the 5 anyway. At least for me personally. Let's see. Cause yeah, they were definitely a bit more vague with the information than they were in previous years. Also, Matsui's the quiet. Three, four, five, which gives them an overall score of 12. Okay, so Capcom starts. Well, we'll be starting the pre-show discussion in 15 minutes because they start at 10:30. So, with that said, guys, do not go anywhere. In 15 minutes, we shall be back preparing ourselves for the Capcom E3 event. And if you are watching this on YouTube, have yourselves a fantastic night or day or whatever, and take care.